Good morning, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a day in the life eating. I'm a week out from competition. It's Monday today and I weigh in on Friday. So we've hit the low carb week. I've got a morning protein shake. This week we're going sub 20 grams of carbs and then it gradually gets lower and lower towards the end of the week. This is an insight into my 5-week diet and how I cut weight. I hope you enjoyed the video. Double tap the like button below, subscribe and sign up to that mailing list if you haven't already. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get started. Okay, so before I get started into this video, it's very important for me that I make clear that everybody is different. What I do with my weight cut and how I lose weight is completely individualized to me. I've been doing this for a very long time, so I've cut weight for a lot of competitions. I found the most beneficial way for me. This may not work for everyone else. This isn't the most healthy diet for sustainability, so don't get any ideas from this. This is just 1 week, 4 days or 5 days, a very short period of time where I'm in this kind of restricted state, and it's just literally to manipulate my weight in these final couple of days so that I can bring it down as fast as possible, as safely as possible, obviously for the weigh-in on Friday. Now, take in mind that I'm training, I'm surrounded by a team of nutritionists that are helping me on this journey. I'm not just going rogue, I'm not doing this completely, unsupported, and I don't advise you to do that either. If you want to lose weight, do not follow this plan. I repeat, do not follow this plan. This is just a way of me cutting them final kilos as safely and as effectively as I can before weighing on Friday, because I have to be that number on the scales. I understand people out there want to lose weight and they have a goal number, but do not crash diet like this. It's not healthy, it's not sustainable. You're probably gonna end up putting the weight back on, because I'm not losing actual weight at this stage. It's all water, glycogen stores, sodium, all that sort of stuff. There's a lot of science that contributes to this final 5 days that a lot of people wouldn't necessarily be aware of. Although I'll be dropping a lot of kilos in this last couple of days, it's not gonna be fat. I mean, a little percentage of it will be because I'm in a severe calorie deficit. The large majority of it is gonna be water weight and carb weight. I'll explain a little bit further on in the video, but please do not copy this diet for weight loss. This is just what I do to cut weight for them last couple of days and to make sure I step on them scales under 67 kilos. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you get some kind of insight. You can take inspiration from it, pick up a few tips and tricks, but I'm not by all means advising this is what you should be doing, because you shouldn't. You need to go and speak to a medical professional if you want to lose weight, to find the safest way for you. Obviously, to keep yourself safe, prevent injury, and make sure it's something that you can sustain, because who wants to be on a diet for the rest of their life? Definitely not me. I only do it because it's my job. That's the end of the intro. Sit back, enjoy the video, and yeah, let's get started. My morning's obviously going to start with a protein shake. Now, I was going to do fasted cardio, and I said this in my last video, but I am injured, so I'm going to take every little precaution that I can to make sure that my body's not really struggling and completely depleted. I'm going to keep this protein going through the day, aim for around 150 grams, and I'm keeping my carbs under 30 grams today. Tomorrow it'll be under 20, and then it'll gradually get lower and lower until I'm on basically no carbs. With that, the calories come down. I can't help but be under 1,000 calories today, tomorrow, etc. unless I go and eat 4 kilos of peanut butter. It's just not gonna happen. This week, I'm gonna be fatigued, tired, probably very lethargic. But yeah, as long as I keep that positive mindset, I know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'll put the nutrition information and calories up here. So there's 107 calories, around 1 gram of carbs, and 25 grams of protein, which is perfect for the morning. I've got kicking this morning with my coach. It's individual, so it's around 11:30ish until probably 12:30, and then I'll jump in the S&C gym and do a bit more cardio, just to burn some extra calories and to start emptying my glycogen stores. I'm gonna finish this and then I'll get back to you in a bit. Finished. Just editing my previous video, and I've got an espresso in here. That is probably 2 calories, so we're not even going to count that. It's been about 2 hours. I'm on the way to the session now. I've just edited the video and I'm going to go and get ready for kicking. I haven't had any more food as it is, but I've drank a litre of water, had a coffee and had a shake. Very underfueled. It is 11 o'clock. My session starts at 11:30. I'll get back to you after training when I've got some food. And I'm a bit happier. I've got my rope and some boxing gloves ready for some steady state cardio at the end of the session. I'm in a good mood. My coach is just finishing off the session with the other girls, and yeah, that's all for now. So I'll catch you in a bit. Just getting more water because I'm aiming for around 6 litres today. So I've got another litre for the session. And if I come in here, BCAA is in 250ml. That's for the session as well. Just collecting my Gemology meals. I'm gonna go and sort them out now and then have some lunch. Gemology have arrived and I've got some meals here. that I'm gonna like separate and just take the chicken out. So this is gonna be my lunch. I'll show you in a minute. So right now, because we're on low carb, I'll just be eating the chicken. That's Jade's meals, but Jade left today, so she doesn't need them. I'm just gonna take some chicken and then unfortunately get rid of the rest. Okay, that is my not very appetizing but very appetizing meal. Taking some chicken out, so there's about 200 grams of chicken breast there, say like 20 grams of spinach and about 10 grams of red onion. So I'm gonna calculate this, put the macros up here, and yeah, that's my lunch. So I'm gonna grab a coffee after, but for now I'm gonna go and enjoy this. I'm giving the rest of it to Cho because that is like a massive meal and I don't want to waste this. So Cho's a heavyweight and he can eat all the pasta he wants, so he's gonna go and get this now. Here you go, sir.
So
It's not good enough. The guy wants seasoning. Yeah, got any? Ah, steak, pepper. There's nothing here. Oh my god, he's so needy. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my chicken. I'll get back to you when I finish. It's so sad, but the finish line's nearly here, so it's gonna be worth it. I hope. Look at that. Down to the last little bit. I'm done. Finished. I'm not joking. I would lick the bowl, but we're not gonna do that. It's such a beautiful day. I'm gonna go and get physio at 2 o'clock. Just finished my individual session. Then I did a bit of steady state cardio at the end. That'll gradually get a bit more and more as the week goes on. And yeah, it was really good. I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm happy with where my ankle is at. It's still painful. I only did like an hour and a half of kicking, and towards the end it was getting quite sore. So we're still far from normal, and I need to keep that in the back of my mind that there's still an injury there. It's kind of tricking me a little bit because in the morning I wake up and I feel fine, and then little things I do is like, oh, still there. I still need to be careful. Yeah, that's going to be there. So get on with it, Lauren. Accept it. Yeah, I think it was just overall a very positive and productive morning. Yeah, I've got 2 o'clock physio, and then I'm going into S&C at 2:30. So I'm going to grab myself a coffee during that time at some point and go smash a session. So I'll catch you in a bit. Delightful. I'm gonna add the smallest little touch of oat milk because I don't like the bitter taste of espresso. So when I say little, I literally mean that'll do. It just takes like the bitter away, do you know what I mean? Look at that sky, it's actually beautiful outside. And of course, yes, like everything else today, I'm counting the calories of that oat milk. That's probably about 50 ml. Unfortunately, right now, every carb counts, so I'm gonna count that and put that little macro here. Just filled up my 3rd bottle. We're on 3 litres for today. I'm just hit the 2nd session, so I'm aiming for 6. We're halfway there. Just because I was there to pick up some chicken and I've gone straight for the sale. They're like £1.50 each. Proper bargain, proper tasty. I need to get stuff for after weigh-in as well, but I feel like I'll save that until Wednesday when it's a bit more exciting. And then I can get what like I'm really craving. Just back from training, I'm having a piece of the Moroccan seasoned chicken. 25 grams, calories and macros. Yeah, I'm not that hungry. That's the thing about a high protein diet is that I'm like quite satiated all the time. My body's run down and I'm very fatigued, but in terms of feeling full, I don't feel hungry. My body's drained. I'm crying for some energy. It's not for long. Good job, I love chicken. What's going on? I'm really hot and I don't know why. I've just had a shower, but I don't know. I think it's sunstroke. I honestly do think it's sunstroke. But yeah, I'm on my 3rd litre. I'm just going to do some rehabby stuff and use the massage gun to recover because my muscles are empty and they need a bit of TLC. So I'm going to do that and then I'm going to put dinner on for later. I've just come down to the kitchen. I'm going to fill up for my 4th litre and I'm going to make myself a tea and make a green tea. Pop some hot water into a cup and have that. And then it's getting to the stage where I'm kind of like a little bit peckish at around 5 or 6 o'clock, but it's too early for dinner. I want to have my dinner later, so I'm not hungry in the evening, if that makes sense. A little trick are these low calorie jellies. A quart of a jelly contains 0.5 gram of sugar, so I usually have half, so it's 1 gram of sugar, 1 gram of carbs. This will last me now until Thursday, so I'm going to make that as well, pop it in the fridge, and then that's kind of like my snack ready. dinner time. I've just cooked up some chicken and lettuce. I've shredded it up. So I've got one chicken thigh, skinless, one chicken drumstick, skinless. I've taken the skin off, and then 50 grams of lettuce, tomatoes and cucumber. This is a decent dinner, so I'm gonna enjoy this. I'll put the calories and macros here, so you can see where I'm at for today. And that's probably going to be where I finish for today, other than my water. I've got another 2 litres left to drink. I'm going to get that in with like tea and hydration tablets and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to eat this and that will pretty much conclude the day. Right, I'm finished. That was very tasty. I'm not going to lie, halfway through that, I did see a bit of pink in my chicken thigh, and I almost certainly ate a whole drumstick and half the thigh. So, I mean, we'll see if I get food poisoning. It is what it is. Half the chicken thigh was demolished. I think the drumstick was fine. I think it was all slightly undercooked, but hey, it is what it is. It's done now. I just, fingers crossed, I'll be okay. But it tasted nice nonetheless. Just gonna enjoy the rest of the evening now. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Good morning, it's the following day. Last night I finished up on that chicken. I didn't have anything else. I just chilled out with my housemates for a bit and then head to bed. So that's it. That's pretty much my full day of eating. Like I said, it's very low and it's very unhealthy. Please do not try to replicate that by any means, because it's only a strategy to get myself down to the weight that I need to for such a short period of time. You know, it's only for 4 days or 5 days. I diet from about 5 weeks out. I lose weight with a gradual drop over 5 weeks. So I aim to lose 0.5 a week until obviously that last week where I can drop up to 3 or 4 kilos very easily to make 67. So that's where I'm at. That's my daily eating for the next couple of days. It's not exciting. The key to this is kind of like distraction, positive attitude, all that kind of stuff, because it's not easy eating chicken and lettuce all week. And then it gets to eventually chickens. I'll film the next couple of days as well, just so you get more of an insight. Yeah, that's it. That's my daily eating. That's what I'm used to. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a bit more insight into kind of the whole lead up to competition. I'll be posting another video before weighing day. Weighing day is on Friday, so I'll definitely aim to do one. Dehydration day maybe, just so you can see what goes on behind the scenes. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.